Hey guys, welcome to the first episode of the Kinda Sorted Mostly Not podcast with me, Layla, and
me, Amanda.
This is our very first episode, so if we've got giggles and we're laughing and nervous, then please stick with it because we're low-key nervous, but we're going to get through it. It's fine. We're on this journey together.
Yes, we are.
Yes.
And if Piper, the dachshund, gets a bit involved like she is now when she's not meant to be, then that's all okay too.
Yes. She's actually the mascot for the podcast, so
yeah.
She kind of gets whatever she wants, to be honest. Let's be real. It's actually her podcast. We're just here we're glamorous assistants. That's what it is.
Yeah, she is in charge. She's the director today.
Always. So, let's get into it then.
Yeah.
What's happening? What's your life update?
My life update is currently navigating a divorce.
So we can have the divorce party.
Absolutely.
Yes, 100%.
Yes.
I have the save the dates ready to go when you're ready to go.
I mean, I was ready to go when I left. But yeah, so that's my journey at the moment.
Lovely. I'll tell you, I've had such a morning. I got up early, did not move from... I actually ordered myself a McDonald's breakfast, actually, because I really wanted to try the McGriddle that they brought out.
Oh, yeah, you were talking about that.
It was actually so good. It was like a little pancake with the sausage and then another little pancake. But anyway, sidetracked. Anyway, so this morning, the most soul-destroying thing happened to me this morning. I was getting ready to leave and I put on this like a little sports bra top, but it's like a clip one. It's the Primark ones that they were so big like a few years ago. You got the bra and the pants. And I went to put it on and it did not fit. It was too tight.
Oh.
And I was like, what's going on? There's no reason for this. So I was like, that's so strange. I have other ones, obviously. I went and got another one. It fits fine, still perfectly fine. The only difference is it had been washed since I last wore it.
Has it shrunk in the wash?
Exactly. So then I spoke to my mum, because my mum does my washing for me. Thanks, Mum. Love you. I spoke to my mum and I was like, Mum, I think you've shrunk this. We'll need to hope that Primark still sell them because they're starting to get less and less in Primark. Like, you can hardly find them anymore. And then she goes, well, maybe you're just getting bigger. I was like, what? So then we had a wee fallout over that, and then...
Did she mean because you've been going to the gym though?
Well, that's what she did mean, because then I brought it up again. She was like, well, you've been going to the gym, you're building muscle up there. And I was like, no, I'm not. I don't work upper body. I'm not building muscle there. I can barely lift 6 kilos. I am not getting bigger up there due to the gym. So that's how my morning's been.
Okay.
So that bra's going to have to go in the bin because it's just going to bring up arguments all the time.
Oh dear.
Yes, exactly. So that's probably my current life update.
Okay, so you're upset that your mum called you fat?
Yes, exactly. And then I said to her, I was like, that's really mean. I would never say something like that to you. And she was like, I never even called you fat. I was like, you said I was bigger. It's so funny.
Oh dear. Okay. So life's going well.
Yes. Mum's called me fat. And I've been to the gym 4 out of the 6 days this week, and I'm gonna go later. So.
And I have currently been 1 day.
Well, if you want to join me,
I'm going tomorrow.
I'll be on tomorrow as well.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So cool. Life update.
Done.
What? What else are we? I'm just looking at Piper, by the way, guys, just because she's
sniffing about
everywhere.
So next, what will we discuss next?
Well, we spoke about things that are overrated.
Yes. Correct. Right. We do top 3 most overrated things.
3 each or 3?
3 each.
Oh.
Ever in the
I've only got 2.
I don't actually have any that I can think of right at this second, but I'll find something.
I don't want to say mine.
Fine. Okay, I'll...
Do you want me to say mine while you're...
Well, you go first.
Yeah,
We'll do
okay.
like one each.
Yeah, okay. Oh, right. Wait.
It's okay.
Okay, right. Things I find overrated, and before anyone comes for me, I do listen to them, and I can sing all their songs. Oasis. Specifically, fucking Wonderwall. Sorry, guys.
Ooh. I used to be of that same impression, but I recently have started just becoming obsessed with British dad music. Like Franz Ferdinand,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, I love Franz
Fratellis,
Ferdinand.
yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I love
Oasis
all
is
them.
in that.
They are. I think it was because when I was growing up, when I was a teenager, every boy you dated dedicated Wonderwall to you. And it was like... Go and think of
we're going to bring this up later in Icks, okay?
Like, go and think of a new song.
But
Yeah.
I couldn't do that.
So that's kind of why I feel like overrated.
Actually, when I was... Okay, Piper. When I was seeing this guy, I'm going to call him Koala. When I was seeing Koala, we went out uptown, and the first song that we danced to together was an Oasis song, and then I absolutely hated that song because he was really horrible. Koala was horrible to me, right? And he's been told he was horrible to me multiple times. That was Piper putting her 2 cents in on that. Piper agrees he was horrible. We're kind of civil now though, so it's fine. But no, I absolutely hated that song, and anytime anybody would bring it up, I was like, ooh, I hate Oasis. Oh my god. But actually now I quite like that song, but I would never tell him that I like that song.
Yeah, I mean, I will, like, the songs come on, I'll sing along to them. I don't sing along to Wonderwall. Just, it's like trauma. But I will sing along to all their songs. I know all their songs, but yeah, I just feel a little bit overrated.
I know they're mainstream songs. I wouldn't say I'd be able to go to...
No,
like,
I wouldn't
have been
either.
able to go to the Oasis concert and know every single
I'd
song.
know all the popular ones.
Yeah. 100%. But actually, when me and Adele were coming home from the Kesha concert, we parked on level 5 at the Hydro multi-storey, which you can imagine how long it took us to get home. Even just to get out, it probably took us the same length of time to get out of the car park as it took us to get from Glasgow back home. And we were sitting just playing sing karaoke games in our car, and her car, and that was one of the songs that we were singing, and everybody was like, we were proper going for it, like belting our hearts out in the car, and everybody was like pure staring at us funny. And then there was a woman, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked, guys. That's going to happen a lot.
I was going to say she does this a lot. You'll get used to it.
But there was this woman in the car next to us, actually, and I said I was going to put a complaint in about her driving, because she was obviously like a carer woman, and she had... Do you mind? She had somebody with her who she was caring for, and her driving was so erratic, it was ridiculous, and I kept saying, I'm going to put a complaint in about her driving. So me and Adele got to Adele's car first, and Adele moved forward slightly to join the back of the queue. There's a BMW across from us, and then her next to us. The BMW came out, and we're like, we're not in a mad rush, we're fine, we can sit and wait, we're not crazy. So we let the BMW go first, and then she tries to pull out in front of the BMW. And then, so the BMW was going forward her, and she was trying to go forward her, and they were like pure eyeing each other up in the cars. We were sitting there like, ooh. And then after probably about half an hour, 40 minutes, she then decided to reverse through the spaces. She kept getting out of the car and going and standing and telling other cars in the car park, they were in the queues, stop, I'm coming to reverse out. She just about hit 5 cars. Oh my goodness. When I say just about hit, she was this off hitting them. And yeah, I wanted to put a complaint in about her driving. It was ridiculous.
Sounds it.
I texted my mum our number plate, and I was like, I'm putting a complaint in about this woman's driving, by the way, because she had her company logo on her vehicle.
Oh yeah,
Rookie
you need to watch when you've got your logo on your car or your van or whatever.
Exactly.
That means you need to drive a lot better.
Exactly. And the thing is, she was being so rude as well. Like, see, I mean, I know I don't drive the best, but I'm an Audi driver, so that's why I drive an Audi, because I know my driving's not the best, right? And see, I'll usually let people out. I'm usually nice like that. I'll let people out.
So you're one of the ones that when I get let out by a BMW driver or an Audi driver, I go,
what's going on there?
What?
Yes, no, as long as I'm feeling nice and I'm not in a bad mood, yes, 100% I'll let you out, that's fine. But usually, if I'm a passenger in a car that's not an Audi and it's not not an aggressive driver, I wouldn't say I'm an aggressive driver, but if I'm a passenger in a car with somebody who doesn't drive and just push their way out like I would, then as a passenger, I'm sitting staring at the drivers like, we're coming out in front of you, we're coming out, you're letting us out, you're not getting a say in it. And this girl, I kept staring at her, she would not turn her head and look back at me. She was like, nah, I'm not falling for that. And I was like, I literally had my head turned, staring in her window, literally like this, staring at her.
Oh,
and
dear.
she would not interact with me at all.
Okay.
So
that was a great side note.
it was, yes.
Onto my overrated.
Don't park on level 5 at the Hydro. That's all I can say. The thing is, we went in and you know how they have the guys at the barrier? He was like, it's level 3 for parking. We go up to level 3, no spaces. Go up to level 4, no spaces.
Oh, really?
It was level 5.
Okay. So what is...
I've actually just realised I was supposed to be thinking about something that was
And you've still not
overrated.
been thinking. You're going to make me do another one, aren't you?
Still not thought of anything.
You're going to make me do another one, aren't you?
Yes, I think so.
Oh, no.
Now I'm really struggling. Like, what actually is overrated?
If you don't have one, then now. You don't have one.
What? Oh, well, surely I've got something. What am I a pure hater about?
Piper, you're not speaking into the microphone. No, darling.
She's like, but that's not fair, it's my podcast.
Maybe she has something that's overrated.
Piper, what do you find overrated? 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 She's like, you, Layla, leave. What do I find overrated?
Circle back to that?
Well,
or do you want...
Actually, I do actually have something that's a bit controversial.
It can't be more controversial than what I've just done.
I think it could just be me because I've had too much of it up to like just now, and I just need to have a break from it. But I'm actually so over Wingstop. Like, see their chicken, so over it.
Oh, that is
I
controversial.
know. Their corn, their little corn bites, love them, could live off them. But again, that'll get to a point that I'm sick of myself of it. I'm not a fan of Wingstop chicken at the minute.
Oh, well, I've not ever been a fan of it.
That last time when we went shopping and I got it in Livingston, the chicken wasn't cooked properly.
Oh.
So I was a bit like, oh, I don't really want to eat that. But maybe it's just because of that, it's made me feel sick, because I always get the same flavours every time I go.
Maybe.
And then the last time I went to the Dunfermline one and I got the usual flavours that I get, and I felt sick having it. I was like, ew.
Oh, okay.
So maybe that's put me off.
Yeah.
But that's...
I mean, I've not really liked Wingstop, but then I'm not a great fan of wings.
You can get boneless ones.
I know. But it's almost like
The
a
thought
sauce.
of it.
No, it's like a sauce that's on it rather than it being crispy.
No, it is crispy. The wings that have a sauce on them. But if you get like the... Well, it depends what flavour you get, because all the ones that I get, it's just like a rub that's on them. So it's just like the chicken with the flavouring on it.
Oh, okay.
So you'd maybe be fine with those flavours.
To give everyone context with this, I have sensory issues around certain foods.
So do I, 100%. I wouldn't say mine's is quite as bad as yours is.
No.
But
yeah.
I mean, mine's the biggest one for me is ravioli. That actually grosses me out so much.
That used to gross me out. I'm okay with it now.
I cannot think of anything worse. It's literally to the point I get like shivers down my spine. I feel like I'm going to throw up. Like, it's so bad.
Oh dear. Okay.
So bad.
Okay. So that's your overrated thing just now.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I can think of.
Yeah, I would agree. Everyone seems to have a big hype around it. I'm not that fast.
100%.
Yeah.
That's what I can think of at the minute.
Okay.
What's your second
Oh no.
overrated? This one actually I've not heard.
No, she's
So
not
we're hearing
heard
this for the first time together, guys. Don't worry about it.
It kind of, it's 2 and 3 combined because they're part of the same reason. ABBA and like Mamma Mia. I knew she was going to look at me like this.
Guys, the podcast has now been ended. We're not doing another episode
We're no longer
ever again. Bye. That's actually insane. I can't believe you said that.
It's again a bit like, I don't really like the films.
Why?
They're overrated to me.
They're so not. Oh, you've not had a proper Mamma Mia watch party. That's what it is.
Maybe that's what it is. But then...
See when we're having the paint and sip night? Mamma Mia watch party as well. It's the first one and the second one are on Netflix. So,
okay.
Mamma Mia watch party.
I mean, I'm open to my mind being changed.
It will be changed.
Again, ABBA songs. I think there's only one that I truly, really, really like.
What one?
Does Your Mother Know?
Oh, that's a good one.
I love that one. But the rest of them, I'm like...
You know what I will say actually on that though? Sometimes I prefer to listen to the Mamma Mia versions of the songs than the ABBA songs.
I mean, I've actually been to an ABBA tribute.
See Pierce Brosnan and Meryl Streep singing SOS. Wow. That's like, I'm pretty sure that was like my most listened to song one year.
Okay.
It was brilliant.
But yeah, there you go. Oh my goodness,
That's
my
so
two
bad.
Controversial Oasis and ABBA. I'm going to be getting
That is
hate.
so bad. Piper, how do you feel that your mum doesn't like ABBA? She's like,
I think she feels good about that.
She's like, I don't like ABBA either.
No, but I do like that one song, like a lot. Like if I was putting them on to listen to, that's what
Do you
I
like
that one.
Chiquitita? Oh my god. My friendship has died in this room today.
I knew it when I hadn't told you about it. I was like, I knew because you mentioned Mamma Mia not that long ago, and I was like, I'll just keep this one under wraps just now.
Wow.
Oh dear. Okay, do you have any other ones?
If we're going to go on films and that, actually, I think High School Musical's overrated.
Oh, absolutely.
I hate it.
I hate it. It was overplayed and overdone when I was younger.
Do you know what? I've watched the first one and the third one, and I liked the third one a lot more than the first one. But the thing is, I was a Freeview TV channel kid growing up. I didn't have Disney, I didn't have Nickelodeon. I had CBeebies, CBBC, CITV and Channel 5 Milkshake in the morning, right? Best TV channels you could have been raised on, in my opinion. I don't care that you've went to a New Year's Eve party and you've sang a karaoke song together and now you fell in love. I do not care.
Yeah, no, yeah.
How does that have 3 films?
No, I don't like it either.
I'm not a High School Musical fan.
I'm not a big Glee fan either.
Oh, well, I like Glee. I need to be in the mood to watch it.
I feel like it's mood dependent.
I like to have a sing-song, that's what it is.
Yeah, I mean, well, you know how I feel about music. I'm constantly singing, and that's my kind of outlet if I'm feeling stressed. There's certain types I'll listen to, but yeah, even Glee, I'm like, if I'm not in the mood...
Yeah, it can be. I think some of the characters on Glee is what pushes it over the edge.
Yeah. For
it being like, and I don't want to watch that. That's too much for me. No, 100%. 100%. Right. Oh, well, I just said High School Musical, eh?
Yeah.
I mean, I love, like, see, Victorious. There's parts of that I'm like, but that's brilliant for a sing-song because you get, like, at least one song in every episode.
Okay.
And then I think that could be a total lie. If that's a lie, don't come for me. Hannah Montana. Love Hannah Montana.
Then mine was Lizzie McGuire.
Did you watch Zoe 101?
I did, yeah.
I loved Zoe 101.
I didn't watch loads of it because I was kind of getting to that age where you were stopping watching that kind of stuff, but I did used to watch it.
I loved that. That was like the first non-CBBC programme that I got to watch because my granddad got, it was maybe BT or something, when BT first came out with the new telly thing. My granddad got BT and I was able to get Zoe 101 on it. Blew my mind.
But yeah, mine was Lizzie McGuire for a sing-song. It's always good. Like the Lizzie McGuire movie.
Never seen Lizzie McGuire.
The movie's really good.
Never seen it.
Yeah. It's fine because I've not watched lots of Hannah Montana, but I think that's the age difference.
Sorry, she just lay on my toe there.
She does that.
Yes.
It's her space,
I
and
mean,
you're in
to
it.
be fair, it could be worse. It could be my neck and head again.
This is true.
It could be that again. Okay, last.
Well, I've done Mamma Mia and ABBA
It's kind of the same thing, though.
I know, but
Let's
I
be
don't have
real.
another one. Do you have another one?
Red roses.
Oh, okay, yeah. Reason?
Hate it. They're like one of the ugliest flowers in my opinion. They're
I quite
so
like white
overused.
roses.
But that's fine. See if a man was to bring me red roses. Nah, don't want them.
Really?
Do not want them.
See, flowers for me, I'm very much like, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to be like, you spent all that money, take them away.
I'd accept it, but I would give them to somebody else.
I'll obviously accept them, but I would hope that the person would get to know me enough to know that if you're giving me a red roses, it's a single red rose that I'll accept, because it's like a bit more romantic than I feel like the big bunch. But I like white roses, but my favourite flower is a peony.
My favourite flower is a hot Dutch white tulip.
Oh,
That's my
very
favourite
nice.
flower. I'd much rather get a bouquet of tulips, even different colours, than red roses.
Yeah, so see, you hope the person you're seeing...
If it's at a stage that they're buying you flowers, although actually...
If they first met you and they've brought you flowers on a first date, I would probably say you probably can't...
Well, I was just going to say that, because this is going to come up when we do our next part that's about dating stories and stuff.
Yeah.
I got flowers bought for me, and I kind of just felt awkward with them because they weren't colours that I liked. I never said that they were colours that I liked, and I was like, oh, thanks. Like, obviously I'm going to accept it because I'm not, although yes, I said I don't want them, I would not thank you for them, fine, but I'm also not a horrible person. Like, I would be like, oh, that's really nice of you, thanks for doing that. And then I would probably just be like, ew, what the fuck. Like, but I would do that not with the person who's bought me them.
Yeah, and I think over time, if you're dating someone and it's longer that you're dating,
They should know that.
they'll get to know, and you drop in hints.
If any guy is watching this who wants to take me on a date because I'm single, that was a really bad wank, I'm so sorry. Do not buy me red roses. Do not. You heard it here first.
Yeah, but they'll get to know you, like Scott, who I'm with, he knows the kind of flowers I like. He knows the kind of colour tones I like now. But that took time to get to know.
But I would actually rather they said, look, I want to buy you flowers for the first date. What's your favourite flower? Just ask me that. I'm not going to be offended by that.
Yeah, fair.
Just ask me that. You know what I mean?
Fair.
So, yeah, that was 3 hot takes. Cool. Okay, so I think that's kind of going on the flowers. We'll now move into the worst dates stories. I've got 2 that I'm going to tell.
You got to? Do you want to start?
Okay, I'll start. So, I was going out with this boy for the purpose of the podcast, so nobody knows who it is. We're going to call him Zebra. There's an animal theme going on today. So, we're calling him Zebra. We went out for my birthday. He took me uptown, and so we're uptown. Invited his friends to come, and then so we're uptown, me and his friends. None of my friends were allowed to come out, and then we go to this other place, and then there's 2 middle-aged women, and him and his friends were dancing with the middle-aged women the whole night, left me sitting at the side myself.
What?
We're dancing with these middle-aged women the whole time, and then the middle-aged women were like, oh, we're going to leave and go here, do you want to come? They came over to me and go, we're going to go with them, do you want to come with us? And I was like, no.
Wait, was this...
He was my boyfriend. Fully, like...
No.
Like it was, like, properly official. Like, met the parents and everything, both sides, properly official, been staying at his for a long time. And, yeah. So I was like, I'm going to go home. If that's what we're doing, because
I'm in shock.
We're supposed to be out for my birthday. Literally.
I'm in shock.
That was Zebra, so...
Zebra sounds amazing.
I'm sure we'll get into more of Zebra stories.
Okay. So is that
That's
your
the first one.
That's the first one.
I'll let you tell the second one, and then I'll...
Okay.
Well, not my second one, obviously, but...
Worst date. So I dated a guy that I got introduced to him by friends. All seemed well. He had me like to the point where, what age was I? was over 18 anyway. But he had me to the point where he was talking like this could be
serious.
Serious. And obviously you're young, so you do buy into that.
Yeah, you
buy
totally
into
believe that.
Yeah. However, he would never sleep with me.
Horrible
despite
man.
my trying.
Horrible man.
And summer's trips, everything, nothing. We went to see Snow Patrol in Newcastle and stayed in a hotel, didn't do anything. So I felt kind of really low on the way back home. We were driving back. So I fell asleep in the car. But he said everything was fine, it was all good. And I was like, maybe just taking it really slow.
Yeah.
Then come home, I was still tired, so I went for a sleep again. Woke up and had a text dumping me.
Wow. That's so bad.
Yeah. Like, don't dump me over text.
I can't actually comment on that because I did do that. But I got pushed into a position where it happened. So I'd taken all my stuff from his, and like he kept messaging me saying, what's going on? And I was like, look, I'll speak to you later, because I was at work at the time. And he was like, no, just tell me right now. Are you breaking up with me? And I was like, yes. That's what's happening.
That's different.
I got pushed into that corner.
Yeah, no, that's different. But like, I think if you're going to dump someone, at least have the decency, especially when you've been dating a while. Like, we had been together 6 months plus.
Yeah.
And like, if you're going to dump someone, have the decency to come and do it to their face.
Exactly.
And own it and be a man. Like,
yes. Exactly.
Yeah, sometimes it would be easier to do it over text because you don't have to see them again. But
yes.
like, grow up here.
Literally.
So yeah, I don't like that. That makes me really, really angry when people do that. What is she doing?
Sorry, all I can hear is her licking the carpet.
I think she's trying to eat the carpet. Piper, is that yummy? Let's not eat the carpet.
Let's not do that.
Right, your second one.
My second one, this was a bit more recent. We're going to call this boy Leaf.
Leaf.
I'm going off the animal trend now.
I love it.
So I have this favourite restaurant. Love it so much. So I'd been begging for him to take me there because we'd already been on a few dates at this point. So I was like, oh, let's go here. We go, and then I can't handle spicy food. I know I can't handle spicy food, so I am not buying anything spicy, right? And he ordered something spicy, and I swear to God, he started crying from the spice through the date. I swear to God. And I was like, are you okay? And he was like, yeah, I'm fine.
But he just kept pouring off.
Literally, he just kept eating it. And I was like, oh no. So I was like, I don't know what you want me to do. Like, you're saying you're fine, but it literally looks like you're crying. So that was a really short one. Don't order spicy food on a date if you can't handle spicy food.
Yeah, I mean, unless you're properly well versed in spicy food. Are you still eating the carpet? Yeah, unless you're a proper spice fanatic, I would well stay clear of that on a date.
100%. But then Adele can eat hot at Nando's.
Yeah.
Which is bad.
I eat the medium at Nando's.
I do medium, but my nose starts to run.
See, I could handle probably slightly hotter at Nando's, but I've not done it yet. Because I don't... What is the next one?
Hot.
Is that the... Right, okay. I thought there was 2 more.
No, they're hot and then extra hot.
All right, okay. Yeah, I probably won't ever move up. I'll just stick with medium because I want to enjoy my meal.
Exactly. So,
and that's
crazy behaviour.
Yeah. She's not eating the carpet, by the way. She's just eating her nails, guys. She's just cleaning herself.
Strange.
Doing a manicure.
Okay, so next for us to discuss... Sorry, I keep playing with my hair because it never sits right. You know what I mean? You know, your hair's just... It never does what you want it to do.
Yep.
And I had it in a ponytail last night, and then see when I took it down this morning, because I slept with it in a ponytail. So it had like the ponytail bump in it, and I was like, oh my God. Anyway, next thing to chat about is going to be red flags in dating.
Ooh. Well, you're
men that order spicy
food. Few of these.
Men that order spicy food and cannot handle spicy food. There's your first red flag. That's not a red flag, actually. It's an ick more than a red flag, to be honest.
Yeah, definitely an ick. If you can't handle it.
Yes, if you can handle it, fine, but don't sit and cry across the table from me, because that makes me feel awkward. But like, we weren't even having a conversation because he was just eating and crying. And I like to talk, and I can hold a conversation.
Do you like to talk?
I didn't know you didn't know that. I can hold a conversation, but...
So, what is a red flag to you in dating?
My problem is I'm really attracted to red flags.
Yeah, I was going to say, just the guy that's a walking, talking red flag is your type.
Yes, exactly. Literally, my type is just men that hate me and don't want to be around me.
I think one for me, now I am very much, if I go on a, right, if you take me on a first date and you've asked me out, I expect you to pay. You're asking me out, I expect you to pay.
My opinion on this is...
We spoke about this before.
Men should always pay for a date.
See, yeah.
If it's something, if we're really serious and it's like, I've texted you and said, do you want to go out for dinner tonight? I'm feeling this. Fine, I'll pay for it. Fine. But if it's date night, in my opinion, the man should pay. And I've spoke about this in the office, and I'm the youngest girl in the office. Everybody else in the office is like 45 plus, and they don't agree with me.
Yeah, well, I think that might be the age thing, because like first date, yes, you should be paying. Maybe even the second, third, if we're just getting to know each other.
100% they should be paying.
However, if we're starting to get into the realms of dating regularly, or like most of my relationships have been serious long-term relationships, I'm very much, we'll go halves, or one time I'll pay, then he'll pay. Like me and Scott, we do that now. He'll pay, when he's just been paid and stuff, he'll pay for the first few. Nearer to the end of the month, because our money comes in at separate times, so nearer to the end of the month I'll pay. Sometimes we'll go halves. Stuff like that, so that's... But yeah, if you're taking it for the first time, if you were to be like, do you want to split it? I'd be like, that's you not getting another date.
Literally, no, if a man said to me on probably at least the first 3 dates, if we're splitting it, I'd say, so you just want to be friends with me then? Cool. Fine. Bye. Don't text me again. The thing is though, I saw how my granddad treated my gran. I want a man that's going to treat me like that, because my granddad would have done anything. I mean, my granddad would have done anything for anybody. He would have paid for anything for anybody. He was such a nice man. I want a man to prove that he's going to be like that before I'm spending my money on him.
That's fair.
His money is our money. My money's my money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm going to be so hated after that.
No. Everyone's got different opinions. Like, we're all allowed to have our opinions. But that's your way, and I get that, because you're kind of wanting them to prove that they'll take care of you in a way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, in my head, I mean, my mum, independent woman, she's amazing. I need a man to prove that there's a reason for them to be there. You know what I mean? Yeah. I can look after myself. I can pay for my own stuff. What's the point in you being there? Like, prove why you're there. Because you're going to pay for my nice dinners. Duh. Yeah,
I'm now at the stage of everything I've been through. I'm now at the stage of, I want a guy. I don't need a guy.
One. Yeah,
but
exactly.
It used to be the opposite. I thought I needed one. But now I'm at that, don't need one.
I think there is quite a lot of girls who are of the mental frame that they need a guy. No, you don't.
Yeah.
You actually don't, guys. You don't.
You can do it yourself. Last year I had to navigate moving out of a marital home and moving in myself, with the kids, which I never thought I would do, because to be fair, I was always like, I'm going to get murdered.
Okay.
Like, I just was scared to live on my own. Like, any noise in the house would set me off. Like, but where I live is a really nice place, so I don't feel that way.
I know.
There.
I think I'm probably the scariest person who's in your area when I come and see you. So,
but had I lived somewhere else, I'm not sure how I would have felt. I think I got lucky on where I am.
Yeah.
So, But yeah, like, you don't need a guy.
No.
You should, like, if you want a guy,
get a man to pay
fine.
for your dinner. That's what you need a man for. You heard it here first. No, I'm joking. Obviously, men are worth more than that.
Right. So, red flags for you?
Red flags for me. Boys will lie about their height on, like, Tinder.
Yeah, I mean, why do that?
Exactly.
Like, literally, if you meet, you're going to notice.
Well, some girls don't. Because all it takes is for a boy to be convinced that they're a few inches taller than what they are. If you are... I mean, I'm 5'8", I'm quite tall, right? One of Adele, she's 5'4", 5'5", I'd say.
I'm 5'5".
Maybe she's 5'4", because I think you're just slightly taller than her.
Possibly, I've never really looked.
Neither have I. Anyway.
We apologise, Adele.
Sorry. But she was seeing somebody who told her that he was 5'9", which would make him taller than me. No, he wasn't taller than me.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't understand it, but yeah, I feel like you're going to get caught out on that right away.
100%.
Pretty quickly.
100%.
If not by the person, by the friends.
Literally. Literally, the thing is, the day that...
if you're willing to lie about that, what else are you willing to lie about?
The day that I met him, he even had platform Converse on and I was still taller than him. So...
Nah, if you're willing to lie about your height, you're willing to lie about anything. It's the height at the end of the day.
I've got another one.
Oh.
Men who are too close to their mum. Like proper mummy's boys.
Okay.
To a point that it's like weird.
Like where they can't do their own stuff.
Not even that, because I can't comment on that because my mum does a lot for me.
Well, I had a friend, no longer friends, and she was just dating the person at the time, but they were moving in together. And yeah, it was move-in day and I was helping with it, and his mum mopped his brow with a towel.
Shut up.
I was like, ew.
No.
Like, he's like in his 30s.
That's so bad.
No.
No.
Yeah, so I get what you mean. Yeah, like...
But see the boys whose mums are obsessed with them as well, though, like, they don't think their son's done anything wrong.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. So I've got 2 kids, guys, a son and a daughter. My son is absolutely so close to me, but I will be bringing him up to not be
like that,
dependent on mummy all the time. But yeah, like, he is, I'd call my mummy's boy now. Yeah. Certainly, he's only 8.
But then that's what my wee brother was like. But I wouldn't say him and my mum are like pure weird to the point that if my brother had done something, my mum would be like, no, he never done that. No. If he done that, then you deserved for him to do that. Like, my mum wouldn't be like that. Yeah. But that grosses me out. It is a bit of a red flag, because you see all the videos on TikTok, like mother-in-laws ruining stuff, like ruining, my mother-in-law ruined my wedding day, my mother-in-law ruined my baby gender reveal. Yeah, I've seen, it's literally, ooh. Piper. Are you literally, bored? Ooh. I think she's bored. She's like, Leila, shut up. I think other red flags for me would be, what was the one that just came into my head there? If we're serious and we've had that chat, the whole liking other girls' photos. I agree with that to a point. To a point. This is what I'm trying to think how I'm going to word it. Particularly your ex's photos. That's not okay with that. Like, they're an ex for a reason. Exactly. Even if you've stayed kind of friends, you don't need to make it as in someone's face when you're dating them. Like, no, stay away from that. Yeah. And if it's someone who, this is where I don't agree with it, if it's someone who causes friction in your relationship, like, because some girls are not girls. Yes. And purposefully they do stuff like this. Yeah, to wind you up. So if you're then liking their photos and commenting and exactly, that would be a red flag for me. But the problem is a lot of boys don't see it. Yeah, I know. Which is insane. But yeah, and it's like, we can see it, but they're not seeing it. Exactly. But for me,
because I have dated people who have been very protective of their, not girlfriends as in dating girlfriends, but girlfriends.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, get that yous are friends. Yous have been friends before I've entered the place, but I should become priority. Like, we're serious. And I think that's where I have a red flag with it a bit. Because it's about making who you're dating the priority.
Yeah.
Like,
And like if
their feelings.
you're dating to marry, then that's the person who you're going to spend the rest of your life with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So, yeah, that kind of is a red flag for me.
Yes.
Yeah. Is that a red flag for you? You seem to agree.
She's like, I agree. Yes.
Don't you like other dachshunds photos?
She's like, that is so rude.
Just my photos. Any more from you?
Not that I can think of. My problem is I don't think about this hugely because my type literally is all usually red flags.
Yeah, and I think
And
your friends can see it,
but I can't.
You can't always see it.
That's my problem. But even like obviously I've said that about I don't want to pay for the first, second, third date. The boys who I go after would make me do that. That's the thing. My type would make me do that, and I think that's where that comes from. Because obviously I'm getting older, just about 25, guys. You know, it's getting to a point that I want to start to look for that person, but obviously I know that type that I go after is not going to be that person because they're not. That's not what they're wanting at all.
No, yeah.
So, wow, that was really mature of me.
That was very mature.
I'm on fire this week.
That was very mature for you.
I am on fire.
And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that
week.
like when we talk about guys, you've never said stuff like that.
I know. Right, just to add to this, guys, so you can see how on fire I am this week. Me as a person, I am all bark, no bite. I'll say that firstly. I am all bark, no bite. I have had an issue at work with someone expecting me to do more work than what's included in my job, and I'm a people pleaser. I will happily go above and beyond to help other people all the time and force myself to have to work late to get my stuff done because I'm helping other people. And I spoke up for myself this week and I said, look, I'm not happy about that. I cannot do everything because it's at a point that I'm working late just about, well, just not just about every night, but I've taken my laptop home every weekend for the last few weeks.
Yeah.
And I'm working over the weekend. I'm taking my laptop to the pub and working in the pub on a Friday afternoon just to get stuff done. Yeah. So I don't have to work Saturday, Sunday.
No, Layla is on fire this week, to be fair.
I know, I feel like I'm becoming a big girl.
What is it, when you hit 25, that'll be the...
Well...
the switch.
If I make it to then.
Oh dear.
My mum did tell me earlier I wasn't going to make it to my birthday, so... Yes.
Okay,
yes,
right.
Exactly. I think that's everything for the red flags then.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's a good way to round it off.
Just looking at this, sorry, I'm just going to show you our little table centerpieces. Centerpieces. Yeah. I'm just looking at this because it's so cute. How cute is this? Literally so adorable. Sorry, that's what I was looking at.
I don't know if I've still got them, but if you're looking for them, they're in the range.
The range.
Which I am banned from.
Oh.
By my partner. Not the actual shop.
Well, literally, if the range would like to sponsor us.
I am banned from going to places like the Range, B&M,
Home Sense.
I've not done too much in there. Next Home is another one.
Go to Fort Kinnaird.
Okay.
Because I think they've got the big three.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, they do. They've got the Range. They've got a giant.
And IKEA's just down the road.
Oh, that's another one that's quite. Especially when you've got
Costco.
A house. Oh, that's a trip.
Okay, that's like our next us day. That's what we're doing.
That's 100%. What we're doing. We'll report, but in fact, we'll vlog our trip that day.
We will vlog our trip. Yes.
Yes.
100%. I'm so excited. But we'll have to get. Oh, but we could get lunch at Costco. Actually, that pizza was really good. Oh, we could get a pizza at Costco and then a hot dog at IKEA. Oh, wow.
Yeah, we'll be vlogging that day, guys.
Yes, and I'll probably gain 900, so my mum will have a reason to say that I've got bigger.
Right, what else are we doing?
What else are we talking about? Let's do what would you do?
Okay.
So actually we could open this up to people to write in as well, because this could be like a giving advice section
Love
as well.
it.
Let's just preface this. Do not actually take our advice. I do not want to be responsible for your life falling apart.
Yeah, we are.
Just because
we're talking about our experiences.
Yeah, just because I do it doesn't mean you should do it. What is she doing?
She wants to write on our board.
She's so silly.
Hyper. Come here.
As we said at the start, guys,
Piper is a big part of this podcast.
it's Piper's podcast. Like, so what would you do? Right. You are 2 years deep stalking somebody online. You've accidentally liked a picture. What do you do?
Well, see, I've never accidentally liked a picture because, one, if I do it on my phone, I'm very, very vigilant. Mm-hmm. Like, being very cautious when I'm scrolling. And normally if I'm doing the Facebook stalk or Instagram or whatever, I'm doing it on the computer.
That's so sensible.
Because I use the mouse and it's like easier to not click by accident.
I literally never have thought of doing that. There you go. That's
so what would you do?
I go, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, and then block them. And then if any of their friends have been tagged in the picture as well, their friends get blocked as well. I block everybody. It's so I literally I'm just like, nah, I can't have any of their friends finding me. Literally I'll just block them. Oh, it's so bad.
Brilliant.
Or like, see on Instagram, if you're stalking somebody's Instagram and they've posted a reel, because they can see who's viewed their reels.
Yeah.
As soon as I've watched, like if it's somebody who I don't want to know I've been on their page, 100% I'll block them.
Well, see on TikTok, again, it shows up if you've watched the video. But there's a TikTok.
You can switch it off on TikTok.
You can switch it off. So if I know I'm going to go and do stocky stuff, switch it off first.
That's way sensible.
Yeah, I have been caught sometimes not, but...
No,
yeah.
I just block everybody.
You got a big block list.
I do on everything. Because I'm not vigilant about it.
Oh,
the thing,
dear.
so even on Instagram, sometimes I'll forget that I'm stalking somebody, like, because I'll just like scroll.
My mum's the one that gives me the fear when she does something like that. Like, so if it's someone I've dated, for example, and she's having a nosy at their page,
I can see your mum liking something from
like,
3 years ago.
Like, Mum, no. So when she showed me stuff, I'm like, why? What are you doing? Why are you on there? Like, have you liked anything? And then I'm having to check through
literally go through it. Yes. No, there's times that I've been scrolling on Instagram, like through somebody's page, and I forgot that I'm like 2-3 years deep at this point, and I'll like the picture, and then I'll go, oh my god, because then you see the date after you've liked it, and then you're like, what have I done? Oh my god.
That's brilliant.
It's so bad.
Have any of you guys done that? We want to hear from you.
Tell us what you do.
If you've done it, what would you do?
Yes.
Stories about having done it and maybe not blocking them.
Actually, this is totally just a little side thing. We'll just go on to this quickly because this happened to me the other night. So, I maybe told you about it actually when it happened. So I used to speak to this boy. This was last year. I was speaking to this boy. We're going to call him Radiator. Just naming things that's in front of me now, guys. We're going to call him Radiator.
That's not an animal.
Well, we've had Leaf. So, Radiator. I was speaking to him, and then my granddad had passed earlier in the year last year, so I kind of went a bit silent. And then, in his words, Sorry,
that was not a good time to laugh either.
Piper!
Right, she's not getting down till the end of the podcast now. We're
almost there, guys. And it could be true, I don't know, it just seems a bit suspicious in my opinion. When I was kind of back speaking to him again, in his words, his gran died, so then he stopped speaking to me, and then out of the blue, this was maybe a month ago, 2 months ago, he messaged me, and so this was a Thursday, I was like, that's so strange, like why has he just popped up out of nowhere? So messaged him, and then we started speaking again. This was for 3 days. 3 days. And then I woke up to a message on the Sunday saying, I've got a girlfriend, I can't speak to you anymore. And I was like...
Oh, yeah, you told me about this one. He absolutely had a girlfriend the whole time. I would imagine she's found out.
Wait till I tell you this. So I was in the gym the other night, on the treadmill, had maths on, watching that. Mm-hmm. And then I get a thing on Snapchat saying that Radiator had added me on Snapchat.
Okay.
And I was like, that's suspicious. Click onto it. It's a girl's profile's added me on Snapchat.
Oh.
But it's came up with his name because that's what the number is saved in on my phone.
Oh.
And so I've accepted it and I've said, who's this? And she was like, I don't know, I had you in my contacts. I blocked her because I was like, I've actually not done anything wrong.
No, you've not done anything
I'm not
wrong.
wanting to get involved with anything, so I just blocked her.
I would imagine he's been seeing someone probably fairly...
Well, then I found this girl on Facebook, didn't I? So I found her on Facebook and she's been in a relationship. I actually can't remember what Radiator looks like, if I'm being very honest. I don't actually even know when I swiped on him on Tinder, I don't actually think I meant to swipe on him, if I'm being very honest. Anyway, she's in a relationship for like years.
Okay.
So I think something funny's went on, but I blocked her.
Yeah.
It's not my problem. I've not done anything wrong.
No, you've not done anything wrong.
As soon as they said that, I was like, you're so twisted for even messaging me when you had a girlfriend. That's like so wrong. Why would you do that?
Yeah, because he absolutely, for those days, for sure, he's been with someone. I would imagine longer, way longer.
Exactly.
And because I've been there, I've found stuff
the
on people's phones.
way that he was messaging me, there's no way that he's just got a girlfriend like that overnight.
No.
Well, I mean, in this day and age, maybe.
Right.
But anyway, I just thought I would add that on.
Yeah.
Because I just thought, literally. But I blocked her, so.
Fair.
Because I was like, nah, I'm in the gym, I don't need that stress. I actually tried to use the bike. Sorry, there's another tangent. I tried to use the cycle bike the other night in the gym, and it really hurt my bum.
Yeah.
It was really uncomfortable. I could not get comfortable.
I like the one that's more...
with the seat.
The seat, yeah.
Maybe I'll try that one next time.
Yeah, I prefer that one. But that's just because a bike kind of hurts my hip. So... Piper, you're not getting back down to eat our board.
No, that was so rude. I literally just said that my granddad had died. And then
I know, and then you made us laugh.
You just start eating the whiteboard wiper.
Be more empathetic, Piper.
She's like, no, I don't care.
It's not about me. Piper is a dachshund that thinks she's a Doberman.
Yes. Me and Piper are a bit the same, all bark and no bite. Literally.
But she is the best ever. She's very nice natured.
Yes.
So is that us for today then?
I think this is a wrap on episode 1.
I'm so excited. Yes.
Thanks for watching, listening, whichever you have done.
Please write in if you have any stories you want us to share.
Yes.
We can make it anonymous if you...
Yes. Just say, please make this anonymous. And if you would really like, I can make up some names for you.
We also have an email address which is on our pages as well, so you can either message or email us.
Yes.
Okay, right.
Lovely. Well, thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
That's a wrap. Bye.